my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to outline what I did when I was writing my personal statement. So hopefully you find this helpful, as right now everyone in year 13 is writing personal statements to get into universities. So the first paragraph, the introduction, this is often the hardest part for most people because honestly you just don't know what to put down. But it took me several times, and I wrote 3 to 4 lines on just a quick brief intro to my interest for data science, the course I want to take. You shouldn't overthink it. Like, that's what everyone does initially, but then you have to, after you do your drafts, which you will have to do, you'll think of bits to just put into your introduction to get the reader's attention, but not to scream at them. So, alright, after you've got the intro out the way, the first paragraph is just an elaboration of the intro. You should have already read into the subject area that you want to go into for university and just say how you got your initial interest. Don't be yapping on about saying that since I was born. No, don't say that. Just say realistically when your your interest arose for this subject area. I spoke about how during the time between year 11 and year 12, I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. So I researched into industries, and this one caught my eye. Then I spoke about what I've done to further my knowledge in that area before making this big, is it an investment to go to university? Because university is a long time. Well, 3 years of your life, and you're paying 9K a year. Those 3 years, 9K each year, that is 27K in debt you're gonna get into just to go to university. So you need to be sure for yourself and for the uni, and prove to the uni that you are sure that this is the course that you want to do. And from after this chunk, everything else of the personal statement is just plain sailing. Honestly, just if you actually care for this subject, you would have read something, watched a video, listened to something online to have helped you and show to you that this is the area that you want to go into. Second and third paragraphs are about you saying what qualities you have, what achievements you've done that will have prepared you to do this course. I spoke about in my second paragraph how I was mathematician of the year. That's an example of me liking maths. Data science is a subject that is very heavily dependent on mathematics, and I've just spoken about how maths has helped me to become a better student, as it's difficult and you persevere, and it's it's not a simple interpretation, because I don't think many people would say this about doing maths and having an interest in maths, but this is a very unique interpretation. I have only briefly spoke about data science, but I've spoken about me being a good student, how I have perseverance. The universities don't solely want you because you really love the course. That is very important, but they also want to see traits you have as a student that'll help you excel in your course and to just do well. So firstly, I'm talking about perseverance from doing mathematics. And my third paragraph, I've spoken about me being a maths and English tutor and how it has taught me how to have time management. I don't think many people think about that as pros of doing a job. Many people who work in retail or things that aren't specific to what course they want to do, they just leave it out of their personal statement. I think it's important to say that you've had a job, that you know how to juggle things, how to juggle school, studies, and whatever you like to do in your free time. So I think that is very important, and that's why I added it to my personal statement. In my fourth paragraph, I've spoken about the multitude of hobbies that I've had during my lifetime, I like to play basketball. I play for National League competitively. So I've spoken about how playing in team sports has helped me to communicate with people better and to like have more confidence, often in courses, and in the courses that I'm going to apply I've applied for. All of them have some type of group work project in second and last year. So saying that I'm able to like communicate with people well and work in groups for projects and presentations, universities would be more likely to accept me than if I left that out. They don't want loners, essentially. They want to talk, they want to add people who enrich the course. So there you have it. That is what I've written in my personal statement, and I will send that off literally today. I've had several people check it. I've had my auntie, who's very well learned. I've had my parents, who are both in the medical field. My dad's a doctor, mom's a nurse, and I've had my form teacher at school check it. So they've read it and told me to add little bits here. Take this off. You're talking too much about that, and it just helped me refine and keep my personal statement under the 4,000 word character and 47 lines. You will have to do this well, not just several times. I've done 5 drafts of my personal statement before finally getting this one that's been checked off by all the people that I respect that I respect. So make sure you get people that you trust, because this is a very, very private thing or personal thing. People that you trust to check your personal statement. They know you, and like, thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more content like this. I'm currently a year 13 student. I want to speak more about my experience just as a sixth form student, as a 17-year-old, as a person in the UK throughout the year. I'll keep you posted on my Ucas progress. I'm applying to 5 universities: Exeter, Manchester, Leeds, Beckett, Nottingham, Trent. And what's the 5th one? Exeter, Manchester, and Portsmouth. Yeah, and Portsmouth. So if you're applying to any of those, comment in the comment section, and maybe we could just get to know each other before the year starts. So thank you for watching. Come again. Bye.